Hey everybody, I want to welcome you to Clan Maze Homestead. We are, let me show you I'll show you that later. My dog got into my zinnia bed and marigold and just tore it totally apart. Hey, you ever seen you know what, I'm going to let that happen. That's the flower right there to an okra plant. My last video I was taking down all the plants, which I'm going to be continuing to do in a little bit here. And I don't know if I think these pepper plants are going to continue to grow. They look like Sorrentos, but they're not. They're actually jalapenos. Interesting. Maybe they are Sorrentos. I don't remember planting Sorrentos. They look like Sorrentos. You know what? I'm speculating that they are. So, but we're going to come out here and we're going to be picking some of these tomatoes. We're going to get the rest of that there. Some of this stuff is an experiment, which I have never, ever had my okra grow so big. But I seen a video on YouTube, actually, guys, where they purposely set them out to be that big. So when we have our next barn fire, me and my baby, when they come out, we are going to have some roasted okra with salt and pepper and seasoning as a seasoning for it. So it's an experiment. We're gonna see how that's gonna come out. And again, get this here. This is what we picked so far. So I'm going to come back out soon and we're going to be picking the rest of this okra in this one here. Actually, let's do it right now. Hold on. Okay, guys, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to sit the camera down because my tripod broke quite a while ago, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring the camera here. I'm hoping it can see me and what I'm doing. Well, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be getting the rest of the okra off, and I like to cut it with these here. But I'm just going to cut it and it might just drop to the ground. It might not. I'm not sure. And if you don't see this, guys, I'm not going to do this long. We're going to let the video continue, and then I'll show you on the other ones, on the other plants, that is, that I don't have to put the camera down to try to show you guys. And that's, forgot about these here. But what I'm going to do, since this one is, when you see that flower growing, it's a wrap. So we got all of these here. And I'm just going to lay everything right over here. And I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing here, I got everything laid right there. So these plants, look at that. There's more okra growing right there. So I'm going to let this one continue to grow. But I'm just going to snatch, like, for instance, I'm just going to bring them out like that. One. Ooh, that's a heavy duty one there. See, I missed one. And we're just going to pull these out. Because we're not going to get any more plants out of these. This being September, almost the 15th. I usually like to pull October the 1st, or that's when the temperature really gets low. But for 3 more weeks, we'll let these babies grow. And I might have 5 okras better than no okra. Right? 5 acres is 5 okras is better than no okras. Now, we will be pulling this one out. I'm going to let this one, I don't see no flowers on it, so I think it is time to go. Usually if you see flowers, they're still growing. It's a question mark. Because like I said, the weather did start to get a little better. I think I'm just going to pull this one. Yeah, we're just going to pull this one right here. And we'll pick the rest of those. Oh, there were some little ones growing. Look at that. Look at that. I missed that. See? But that's okay. That's okay, Yuki. We'll just take this plant and I'll pull that off of it. That plant's going to go right there. Because all of that's going in a compost pile. That plant there. And this plant is going in a compost pile. And this is going in. This little thing here got a hole in it. Probably something tried to chew in it, got hot, and they bagged off. You know, you can really make out of peppers, you can really make a good pesticide with it. You can use it for things like ants, grubs, certain worms. And as I said, I'm going to be pulling all these greens today. That's the last. They won't grow no more. That one might right there. But this one, definitely going to get this weed out of there. I'll be weeding all this here soon. So let me just take a peep over and look at. I haven't looked at the tomatoes closely yet. But I got it now. Oh, it's a nice one here. Okay, we got a few nice ones. We'll be pulling those today too. That's the goal today. Pull the rest of those okra plants out of there and get as many tomatoes as I can so I can start freezing those. Yeah, we're gonna make a pasta. I'm gonna make a pasta out of those tomatoes. And these tomatoes, these plum tomatoes, they're just gonna be eaten up just like they were. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be taking them to my daughter's house, and she's having a garage sale. So we're gonna be eating plums while I'm there, and if any of the customers want plums, that's fine too. Apple is red. That's fucking purple, ain't it? Yeah, let's see if I can snatch it off. Look at that. Purple little thing. We'll throw it over. We'll throw it over at the, well, we'll just take it over here to the compost pile. Because we will be pulling all those apples off soon. They're gonna drop anyways. But what I wanted to show you guys, oh, unbelievable. Then, my shepherd, that's why he's locked up, because he likes to run off, that's why he's locked up. But the other day, I done cleaned it up now, I feel so sad. My beautiful zinnia and marigold garden is ruined. He just got in here and back and forth. What he did, there was another dog. He smelt another dog, probably a female, and he jumped in between this here. And he was still chained up, and he just tore it all up. Very disappointing. But I can go back and look at my videos to see how beautiful they were. And then now these guys, we're going to take a walk back here. Now, see, this one is thriving. It is really thriving. I do have some zinnia plants in here. Hopefully they'll be popping soon. We want them to pop out before it gets too cold. We're going to be having some barbecues, maybe 2. Just usually me and my daughter and my son, or sons or daughters. Come out here now and then, check out on old pops. Make sure I'm still alive out here in the wilderness, the beautiful wilderness, all by my lonesome. Yeah, buddy. But I got my babies with me, so I'm good. This is another project that I just started. You guys probably seen me cutting some trees down in some of the videos. I'm not sure if I even posted them or not yet. But hey, look at that. That tree is, I noticed, is upside down and is wedged. This one right here. That one that's wedged right in between there. So I won't be doing anything with it up there, but I'm gonna have to get a ladder and cut as far up as I can, just to get it out of there. Then, now this was wind damage from a couple of weeks, well, about a week and a half ago. Check this out, guys. Now this one is gonna be a weird. I gotta be very careful. Oh, she sees something. She's going. May, come on back here. Come on. There are coyotes in these woods. That's why I bring out with me. Look at this tree here. There's a lot of them like that. Even the one I had just showed you is like that. And this tree over here, even in one of my videos, this tree was still standing in one of my videos about 2 weeks ago and during the storm. And right there, it was just hanging halfway. So it then finally decided that it was gonna come down, which is awesome. So, but as you notice, I've been back here and I've been cutting up some wood. We're getting ready for the winter a little bit early, guys. I got a feeling it's going to be a crazy winter. So, in order for us to stay warm, see here, whew, spider web. We been getting wood cut. Here's another view of it. We've been getting wood cut a little bit earlier. Actually, this is going to be the front view. And we just started hauling them back with the trailers, back and forth, probably about 4 or 5 loads it's going to take. And look at this tree. Snap that tree right there. Snap it right in half. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. And y'all know the drill. Spread love. Because when you spread love, love will spread itself. We're going to walk over here.